Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm TeaManDan, and today we're watching A Christmas Story Christmas. How pleasant. The original movie, A Christmas Story, is a staple around Christmas time. For better or for worse. I'm one of those people who kind of thought it was overhyped. It's played everywhere around the holidays, and it's kind of hard to avoid, honestly. It's not like a bad movie by any means, but I never really thought it was all that great either. It was fine, but I didn't understand why everyone seemed to absolutely love it. I never understood that. To me, it was way overhyped, but because it's everywhere around the holidays, I ended up seeing it many times. Bits and pieces here throughout, over and over and over again, all Christmas long, year after year. So I do know the original movie pretty well. I did see the sequel, A Christmas Story 2, several years back. I don't remember much about it, but I think from what I do remember, it was basically a rehash of the original with like hitting the same notes, kind of like almost a retelling in a little more modern of a day. I don't remember exactly, but I think they were just trying to hit all those same beats and bring up the nostalgia, like the costume, oh, he's wearing the costume, oh, he's the Santa Claus. For better or worse, that does exist, so they can't call this one A Christmas Story 2, and hence A Christmas Story Christmas. How many times can you say Christmas in your own movie title? I have no freaking clue. I am excited to see this one because the original cast apparently has returned, and I want to see where they go with this. From more of like a proper, let's do a good job by the franchise mentality. And usually when most, if not all of the main cast returns for something, it means that they appreciate the script that was written. That's not always the case, but usually that is. Because I think it is notable that they didn't return for A Christmas Story 2, but they are returning for A Christmas Story Christmas. So because of that, I'm kind of excited to see where they go with this. And now it's time for our special segment, Will T Appear? The segment where I guess whether or not I think T is going to make an appearance in this movie. A Christmas Story Christmas. I don't strictly remember T necessarily showing up in the original, but I can definitely see it appearing. Christmas has been a really tough one. Most of the time when I've said yes, it hasn't ended up appearing, but my heart still says yes. And so for that reason, I'm gonna go forward and say, yes, T is going to appear in A Christmas Story Christmas. And with that said, it's probably absolutely not going to appear. Tea of the day today is Peppermint Leaves from Stephen Smith Tea Maker. Okay, yeah, peppermint leaves, that's pretty much it, yeah. Peppermint around the holidays is a staple, so I figured, why not? Not bad by any means. In the bottom right corner, right next to my heart rate, you can keep an eye on the tea of the day through our tea cam. Okay, no more procrastinating. Let's get this thing watched. Procrastinating? Does that really qualify as procrastinating? I don't know. What do you think? Is this qualify as procrastinating? I'm not convinced myself if this qualifies. Okay, fine. We're going. Play movie. Warner Bros. An old-looking Warner Bros. They're already trying to cash in on the nostalgia, and I expect a lot more cashing in on nostalgia as we go through this movie.
When you're a kid, all you want is the perfect Christmas gift. When you're a parent, all you want is for Christmas to be perfect.
I thought I was going to say to be over. A Christmas Story Christmas. One more Christmas would be Christmas, A Christmas Story Christmas. And the sandwich would be complete.
My sights were set on a higher purpose.
I wonder if someone's going to shoot their eye out. For realsies this time.
What if the window's stuck? He has WD-40. What if the window's too small? He sucks in his gut.
You're wasting your time, kid. Just say, he's magic, and be done with it.
The delicacy of cereal with
Orange juice.
Oh.
Orange juice is a stand-in pretty standardly for cereal. I did that as a kid, like when we didn't have milk.
2 more days.
I feel like I've been waiting forever.
Forever. Wait, wrong franchise.
So I'd sent my manuscript to 16 lucky publishers, and 14 of them enthusiastically said,
Nope.
no.
Yep.
I brought you a little something. Greasing the wheels certainly couldn't hurt.
Wow. Like that's gonna change their opinion.
Jupiter's Oblivion.
Neptune. It's Neptune's Oblivion.
Neptune's Oblivion?
All pays off in the sequel, which I'm writing right now.
Oh boy.
Lord, not more.
Oh, one day he'd see. They'd all see.
And then he just sat there in my chair and stared off to the right for half an hour. So he didn't grow out of this, I see. It's nice to see that he didn't grow out of that, honestly. Still sitting there, isn't he? No. Yes? No? It's back at home. No, he's still there, yeah.
I said good day.
Hey, you know, I heard that Mark Twain got rejected 34 times before he got published.
And I'm already on 127. No, kid.
She says true crime is the next big thing.
True crime.
What about you?
A sled?
You can't have a sled, you'll shoot your eye out.
A time machine to restart the year.
Is he gonna end up writing his story about being a kid around Christmas time, and that is what's going to get him published? One can only imagine. His dad die. Apparently. Right around the holidays. Oof.
The Midwest Souffle. One serving temporarily seals any bum radiator. Our car ate more eggs than Cool Hand Luke.
I need to watch Cool Hand Luke, apparently. Should I watch that on this channel? Let me know. Apparently he eats a bunch of eggs.
I'm so glad that you all are here.
Of course. And I don't want you to worry about anything.
Just don't wash my mouth out with soap. Maybe you realize it's poison now? Is that the original mom? Because it kind of reminds me more of the lady from Airplane than the original mom.
We're gonna make this a wonderful Christmas, one that we'll never forget.
I promise.
That's the promise. Here we go. Here's the clip show portion. They're leaning in heavy with the nostalgia now. Trying to, at least. Do you remember these scenes from the movie? And that time when the Christmas tree?
It's the fabled casserole that appears in times of need.
Beans?
I think that's a blueberry.
What the heck?
A paste of cinnamon.
Oh my gosh.
Ketchup and what? What do you think that is?
Oysters?
It's mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cooked mayonnaise.
Cooked mayonnaise. Yeah.
Delbert Bumpus, the smartest member of the hillbilly family.
Delbert Bumpus? Wow.
Snowmen don't last long around here.
Did they just kill the snowman? Now it's theft versus vandalism. Well, technically, I mean, maybe not technically, but now it's theft, officially.
Out of the frying pan.
That way we can really focus on getting into the Christmas spirit.
And into the fire.
So far, I kind of feel like I felt about the original movie. Just a bunch of things are happening so far, and guys going through just everyday, normal, freaking boring life. But it's every super important to him. It's every super important to him, what? Everything is super important to him, but it's just kind of boring. Oh, the bullies are mean. Oh my gosh. I still have to do a good job at Christmas. He's gonna go drinking because he's an adult now. That's something that the younger version of him wouldn't have done in the original.
My old pal Flick had inherited the bar from his old man.
Go visit some friends. And audience might like seeing old people from movie drinking alcohol.
In a moment of triumph,
No. Used to play that at camp. It's fun for a camp game. That is just there and you can just play with people. Did anyone ever have one of those like at their house? I had a foosball table growing up, but I can't imagine finding much enjoyment from one of those machines, boards, or whatever you call it. Not really a machine. Anyway, they're fun at camp, but at home? Nah.
Flex Tavern.
no one knows for whom the
Mike Roach! Mike Roach!
Larry?
What do you want from me? I come here to avoid my family.
What have I gotten myself into? I don't really care for the first movie. Why did I think this was a good idea?
It's a fish tank for snakes and lizards.
What was that movie that came out last year with Neil Patrick Harris about the Nintendo? That movie was a lot better. It's like everything that A Christmas Story should have been, but wasn't. And I feel like this is failing to be as well. Because that, like, I could get behind, oh, a video game system for Christmas. Will they, won't they? That's my childhood. That's something I can relate to. Because I'm just not the right generation for A Christmas Story, maybe? Or for this movie, perhaps, as an extension? 8-Bit Christmas. That's what it's called. That movie was amazing. But I don't have a reaction to it because I was not reacting back then on the channel.
Like, we could start with just getting the house decorated.
Well, boring.
Decorating the house, yeah, boring. I agree. It's like, oh, Christmas comes around, you're expected to put stuff on your house. Oh, Christmas is gone, you're expected to take the stuff down from your house that you could have just not put up on your house to begin with. It's not like you're putting them up for your enjoyment. You can't see them from inside the house. I feel like putting up lights is more of a pride thing, more of a status symbol. Look how great I am, neighbors. I got the best lights on the street.
What is this? Ow, damn it, it cut me.
Oh, no, don't. Your mouth is just full of diseases. Come on, let's get some.
Soap. Bactine. I thought you were gonna put soap in his mouth rather than Bactine on his finger.
We're getting a real tree today. None of that fake junk.
Do they still have the leg lamp?
I'll just have to think of what to say.
Carolers? Carolers.
They're coming.
Believes carolers to be a scourge.
Screeching voice, little blue sniffers.
You know, I grew up caroling.
Could you? I didn't know.
Wow.
Oh, draw them off now. Go.
Mom, no!
Save yourselves. Go.
Mom!
Save the children.
It's slightly amusing, but it's going on too long.
Bearing gifts, we traverse afar, feeling
I'm sorry, it was lovely.
Wow.
Merry Christmas, you turds!
Turds. It's like, oh, a funny joke, but then, that's kind of how I feel about this movie. It wasn't all that fun, and it wasn't all that exciting. It was kind of amusing, but not at the same time. Maybe my aversion is like, I don't want to encourage the hype around this franchise, because I don't want this movie to be blasted everywhere around the holidays, like the first one is.
But you gotta get in their head. Now, we open with a low bid, okay?
Oh my gosh, just buy the frickin' tree, dude. My gosh. And this is the movie just making literally minutes out of nothing. That's my problem with the original, it's all coming back to me now. That's my problem with the original. It's just a whole series of nothing that they make into something.
Find anything you like?
Is freaking stupid.
I mean, I suppose I could maybe, with this meager inventory you have, I could give you...
Let me go in and insult the person that I want a discount from. Smooth, Ralphie. It's a hideous tree. It's way too big. That old trope, the tree is too big. Putting trees into your house for Christmas is just dumb. I don't mean to like badmouth people who enjoy decorating a Christmas tree. It's just, like what a waste of money and time and energy.
When it's just us, it kind of feels like child labor.
Oh, no, honey, it's not labor if we don't pay you.
Cheers.
I'm kind of over this movie, to be honest.
What next?
We have the whole side over here, the one that faces the window.
Because, you know, it's about status.
The tree topper.
It's not an angel.
Yep, I feel like there are two camps. The star or the angel. Growing up, I was always the family of the angel. We had an angel on top of the tree instead of a star. That doesn't mean one is better than the other, to be honest. Because, I mean, like, one camp will be the star that they saw to guide their way. And the other camp would be the angel led them. So, they both make sense.
To everyone's amazement, my kid brother Randy had done quite well for himself, traveling the globe for business.
Oh, wow. The one that snorted his potatoes? What?
So how's Mom?
I think she's getting her strength back.
What does that mean?
She finally ate something. Thank God. Yeah, she's still in bed.
Because, you know, lying. That makes me like the main character.
Ralphie, wait, no, Ralphie, don't go.
I think she's up.
Ralphie, don't go, Ralphie.
Okay.
Ralphie.
See, the one thing about bringing back child stars of a movie for like the sequel when they're adults is they may not necessarily have developed the necessary acting skills to have made a career in acting. I feel like I've pivoted to just razzing the crap out of this movie.
Her complete lack of athletic ability.
Oh, how interesting.
I can even do an arabesque.
Is that what you did off the front porch?
Was the mom from the original movie the same lady from Airplane? Because I sure didn't think so. Can't be, right? I have to look that up. It's not like this is exciting or anything.
Barbarians.
Melinda Dillon in the original movie. Julie Haggerty. Yeah, it is the lady from Airplane and not the original movie. Is the original lady still alive? Now I'm wondering. Is still alive, but is retired. Okay. Maybe she saw the script and decided not to return.
That's right!
This movie is just not for me.
I needed to get Christmas back on the rails, and no better place than the biggest and brightest distraction in all of Homan.
Because, you know, nothing yells Christmas like consumerism. You know what I should do on this channel? I should watch Hallmark Christmas movies and just rip them the crap to shreds. Would you enjoy seeing that? Let me know. Because that would be amazing, I feel like. Oh my gosh, look at that one. That's a sled I want.
Who wants to go see Santa?
Santa's here now? Why is he slacking off? He should be at the North Pole working. Yep, here's the Santa slide.
Don't let him kick you in the face.
Ah, because the original movie. Fraggle's stick car? What the heck?
The Batmobile lost its wheel, the Joker got away.
Yep.
That's not how you do it. You gotta pack it tighter if you want it to go further. Here, let me show you.
You suck at snowballs. Children. I mean, it's like, oh yay, they're having fun as a family, cool. Boring? I don't know.
Oh my god, I killed Julie!
Is Julie gonna lose her eyeball?
She's not losing anything.
You snowballed her eye out. Oh no, all the stuff's gonna be stolen. Cause you know, movie. Just let go of the cookie.
My mind grapples with the grim reality that every dollar we had set aside for Christmas was spent.
Son of a bitch.
You got that right.
At least she's not sopping the mouth out with wash. I don't mean to crap on this movie. If people out there like it, if people out there love the original, it's not my intention to crap on it. It's just, oh, it's so freaking boring.
Monsters that stole presents from our children.
Yep, people stole the presents because that's something that would be something to overcome for the main characters.
Ralph,
teleport.
honey, everyone knows that you did not try to bean our daughter.
My dad made this all look so easy.
His acting is fine. The brother, not so much, but his acting is fine. It's not like amazing, but it's not egregious.
$21.17.
It was worse than I thought. Things had sunk to a new low, forcing us to attempt the most delicate of parental maneuvers.
Maybe if you hadn't have built up Christmas as something that you get stuff out of, you wouldn't be forced into the position of spending tons of money on it.
Because Christmas isn't really about how many great gifts you get.
Now you're trying to pull that. See? Isn't it?
It isn't, Mark.
It's only not when you don't have the money. No, you said it from the beginning that that's not what it's about. Because that shouldn't be what it's about.
Are you saying we're not getting presents?
And if you're in this position, you've already failed.
This means I'm not getting a sled, doesn't it?
Okay, less attitude and more gratitude, mister.
Oh boy. The way that 8-Bit Christmas went about the whole gift thing was so much better. I don't mean to keep comparing it to that movie, but 8-Bit Christmas so far is absolutely the superior film. It was so good.
Hey, Mark, you ever bartended before?
I'm 10.
Old enough. Come on back here. Have some fun. Come on.
Because, you know, laws didn't exist back then, I guess. Stealing someone's puppy, eating a block of cheese.
There's no one here named Junior.
Lying! It'll get you money! Because, you know, they did fast motion in the original movie.
An abandoned experiment from the Army Corps of Engineers.
Oh, he's gonna chicken out. Don't worry.
Yeah, right. That ride represents how many hundreds of dollars, probably?
I ain't riding no ramp.
I'll clear your tab.
I triple dog dare ya!
Because, you know, that's from the original movie as well. Is Scott Farkas gonna show up?
Hey, Ralphie. He's gonna be okay, right?
Nope, you just killed your friend.
Did I do it?
That was epic. You get free beers for life.
Your tab is forgiven.
See,
You could not.
the
look
thing is,
away.
the scene should have ended, but it hasn't ended. And that's, like, one of the big issues with this movie, I guess. Oops, go boom, fall down.
Oh my God, I killed Mark!
Okay, all bets are off. I am going to rip this movie to shreds from this point out. Like, I don't even care anymore. Yes, make your serial killer note from that magazine. Bajillion.
I don't think bajillion is actually a word.
Yes, it is. You just used it in a sentence, so that's a double word score, a double word score.
Seriously, you're right.
Ah, the Scott Farkas affair.
Scott Farkas.
Daddy beat someone up?
It's like the best part of that movie. Seeing him wail him in the face over and over again. Getting what he deserves. I don't know. I mean, people shouldn't solve their problems with violence. But, I mean, hey, escapism. I don't know.
It's hideous. The worst.
Did they fill it with, like, something solid or build it around, like, a tree stump? So when they crash into it, they're gonna, like, fly off and get injured or something? Because, you know, he taught them that violence can fix bullying. So that's perhaps their angle at this point.
I had my answer.
Don't throw it away, just don't shop it around anymore. Keep it for sentimental reasons. To remember this debacle, I don't know.
Nobody wants my book. It's over.
Right from the heart.
Write about the man you love. Or don't. It's up to you.
The old or don't, it's up to you. Thus sealing the he has to do it now. Leg lamp. Now it's a legless lamp. What do you call a lamp without legs? A lamp. Oh, I'm losing my mind.
My fingers race to keep up.
Yep, he's writing the original movie, isn't he? Or the obituary, perhaps. Beloved husband, father of us, dead.
Except for his hair and nails. Dead.
Because of it bad, you get this lump of wood. But first I'm gonna burn it a bit. Yep, tree stump. I knew it.
Nice job.
Nice job injuring those people. That's how you solve your bully problem.
Just intercepted a signal originating from the North Pole.
It's Santa Claus! It's Santa!
Oh crap, it's Jack Skellington.
The star! You said it won't be Christmas without a star.
Now what are you gonna do? Liar? You can't, like, call your friend? Is he gonna end up in jail for Christmas?
Put your hands up.
I said put him up!
It's okay.
Scott Farkas?
Wait.
Scott
I know
Farkas.
you.
Yep.
Breaking and entering.
Let me guess, he's changed and he'll let him off. Another cutscene. This time featuring the Hamburglar. Pregnant, wow. The eye.
It was a Christmas we'll never forget.
At least he didn't pull a Gremlins.
That's the police station. I think we just passed it.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, forget
He has
you.
changed.
Scud
It's
was
all
gonna
fine.
kill me.
That was kind of a nightmare.
Mm-hmm. Predictable. Do you have the star? Mm-hmm. Predictable. Why is he running the siren in the neighborhood?
Oh, Ralphie, you found a star.
Now, the kids won't have a clue before they go to bed, so they're gonna think Christmas is ruined going to bed. What did it accomplish? They'll see it in the morning, I guess? And hey, there still aren't presents, so he didn't show up anyway? A whole bunch of presents downstairs for some reason.
Merry Christmas.
Is that tea? Looks like a tea set. Tea. I think that may very well count.
Fixing the fuse, I found them. He must have got them before. He did good.
That's nice. I'll give the movie the credit that it deserves for that. I mean, it's a bit convenient, but it's a nice sentiment.
He was here, just like always, on Christmas morning.
Oh, how nice. Radiator, yeah.
I can't wait.
Who does that?
It's my story.
Neptune's Awakening or whatever?
It's the best thing you've ever written.
Is it the original movie? Truncated?
It's the editor from the paper.
We'd like to publish your story about your old man. Make it into a movie. Perhaps.
I was a bona fide published writer.
Go.
Carolers.
Who is it, Mom?
There he is, home and
No.
zone rape right.
You haven't been to the bar yet, have you? Not yet. It's Christmas. Why would I go to the bar? No reason.
It's the step count I wanted!
What the heck?
A saber.
You'll poke your eye out. To be fair, no one shot their eye out or mentioned shooting their eye out, but to also be fair, someone did get their eye knocked out with a snowball. This movie should have ended like 20 minutes ago. Oh my gosh.
The old man would be proud.
Oh my gosh. When will it end? It's still going.
I wanted to hear it from my son, the writer.
Yeah, Dad, read it.
Dad was a cool guy. He did cool stuff. The end.
One Christmas in particular stood out as the gold standard.
Oh, surprise, surprise. He wrote the first movie. He wanted a Red Ryder BB gun. And shoot your eye out. Blah, blah, blah. Reminisce of old movie. Blah, blah, blah.
Bacchanalia.
You go in a Scrabble with a word like that. A Christmas Story Christmas. Roll credits. This did not change my mind about the original movie. I don't understand why it's so freaking hugely popular and is everywhere around the holidays. Just because it has the word Christmas in the title? And this one has the word Christmas twice! Wouldn't you know it? So, yeah. The original's still overhyped, and this wasn't any better, honestly. I didn't really enjoy it. There were some funny bits and some funny jokes, but overall it's just a whole bunch of stuff happened. It was freaking boring and stupid and lame, and I'm being really harsh on it right now. But, meh. I guess that's my overall real true feelings. Meh. I feel like if it were on around the holidays, it's gonna be that kind of annoying thing in the background, like the original movie is. Just, it's always freaking on, there's no escape, just freaking deal with it. And I can see this movie being in its place and just that annoying thing in the background, just freaking deal with it once again. Yeah, meh, that's my big consensus, meh. What did you think? Did you really enjoy the original? Do you really like this one? Let me know in the comments. I certainly don't mean to crap all over someone's favorite holiday indulgence or anything, but it's just not for me. I am not the target audience, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I'd love to discuss whether your opinion is the same as mine or differs from mine. That's totally cool. Did tea appear? I think so. I think I saw it right at the end. It was a tea set, it was Christmas, there were teacups. I think tea did appear. Like, why would they be serving the kids coffee I guess they didn't really technically serve it to anyone, they just brought it out, but I think it appeared. Let me know if you think that counts. If you want to see my full reaction for some reason, check out Patreon. Also, shout out to my patrons. Thank you so much for your support. I always appreciate it. If you like this reaction, you know what to do. And I guess that's gonna do it for me. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. It was a lot of fun hanging out with you. Even if the movie is you guys aren't. And I want you to know that. It's a lot of fun always. And I hope to see you again soon. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, folks. Bye-bye.